Hey, it's Brian here. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the one most overlooked golden rule of copywriting. And this rule is really important, and for some reason, I don't really see it being talked about in any copywriting course. So, um, when violated, this rule will kill your sales and create this big disconnect between you and your audience. And overall, it makes your copy really wimpy. That's not good. Okay, so what's the problem here? Novices usually use this really arbitrary and really confusing language, and it kills the sale. So let me give you an example here. Do you know what I'm trying to say if I said something like this? I'm going to help you realize your financial goals and unlock your true potential and help you discover your true passion. So, if you're reading that or if you hear that from someone, you'll think to yourself, I don't really believe you. You don't even really know who I am, and how do you know what my goals are? And what does true passion even mean? So, this is what I see in the life coaching industry all the time, this kind of copy and this type of language. It means absolutely nothing. So, what's the solution here? What if you wrote something like this instead? I'm going to teach you how to take your existing knowledge and turn it into $100,000 a year freelancing business. All right, so notice the difference. It's concrete, it's external, it's measurable, it's quantifiable, and there is no confusion. You can't get that wrong. I'm going to teach you how to take your existing knowledge and turn it into $100,000 a year freelancing business. All right, so you can't confuse that with something else. There's a clear understanding there. So it's different from just niching down. However, if you follow this rule, then you typically need to actually get more focus and narrow. Okay, so the point here is to use language that is specific, black and white, measurable, quantifiable, so you don't cause confusion. All right. So more examples: lose weight quickly versus cut down 16 pounds of fat in 7 days. Learn the secrets to lose weight quickly. All right, so this is arbitrary and confusing language versus learn how to cut down 15 or 16 pounds of fat in 7 days or less. All right, so notice the difference. This one is really wimpy, really arbitrary and confusing. You don't know what this is talking about. It means different things to different people. Versus learn how to cut down 16 pounds of fat in 7 days or less. All right, so laser focused. Become more productive versus get at least twice as many tasks complete. All right, to be more specific, um, we can look at this one, but the difference here. Little trick to do each morning to help you become more productive. Okay, that's okay. Versus one tactic to use tomorrow morning that will help you get at least twice as many tasks completed. More specific, okay? A little more versus 8%. So this is quantifiable. Simple optimization strategy to make uh, you a little more money. Simple optimization strategy to make you a little more money versus optimization strategy to increase your net revenue by 8%. So, laser focus, very specific, can't get that wrong. Bright colors versus lime green and fluorescent pink. All right? Use bright colors for your ad design to improve click through. This is confusing and arbitrary. Versus use lime green and fluorescent pink to double your click through. Alright, so much more specific. So there's an exception to this rule, and that is if your target market all use this specific buzzword or keyword, then you are allowed to use that word in your copy, or rather, you can use that word in your copy and you will not cause any sort of confusion. So since your target market all understand what the buzzword actually mean, you can communicate by using it, and it's fine. So example, peace of mind, stress free, sleep better. So these things are intangible. However, if you do say these if you use these words in your copy, and this is probably for the personal development or some sort of health niche, then you can still communicate pretty clearly that you understand what your customers talking about, and they'll understand that you understand. Okay, so you can find these buzzwords by doing customer research on through emails that you receive from your audience, from your customers, or you can go into research platforms like YouTube, search up related videos and read through the comments, or you can go on to Amazon and read through the different book reviews and get the customer language there. Okay.